driver. Welcome to the Custom Show. Here you can vote for your favorite vehicles of the week, or register your customized ride to the competition to get rewards based on your ranking. Complete this playlist. Donut Crew has all kinds of shows on their channel. In one of them, they pit cheap parts against the high-end versions. It's called Hilo, and that's exactly what you're going to get a taste of now.
The last time you received a speeding ticket?
1 month ago.
Oh. The last time you received a speeding ticket?
1 month ago.
Oh. Honest. Love that.
That is a story too.
That's a story I cannot tell. That is a good story. Maybe the next one.
Welcome back to Motorfest, the podcast. This is the show where I get to talk to some of the most daring motorsport athletes for their passions for all things speed, wings and wheels. And if you haven't already tried it, you can actually listen in whilst you're playing the game, the Crew Motorfest from Ubisoft. My name's Becky Evans, and in today's episode, we're talking to some serious all-terrain motorcycle adventurers, Argentinian World Rally Champion Luciano Benavides, and his champion teammate, Australian Daniel Chucky Sanders. These are absolute warriors on two wheels, most notably the KTM 450 Rally Factory. Not your normal motocross bike, and according to Daniel Sanders, it pops and barks like an angry dog. Guys, this machine is one to look out for and listen out for. It is totally kitted out for dunes, rocks, mud, and the brutal forces of rough weather and wilderness. That said, it's only as good as the person behind the wheel. And in this episode, Daniel and Luciano discuss everything from their first bike souvenirs to crashes.
And during this workshop, you'll be driving the oh-so-lovely Nissan 370Z Nismo.
To trophies, adrenaline, tips on how not to get lost in the desert, death-defying drops, and what it means to really risk everything. Dirt biking, just like any motorsport discipline, is all about balance, control, speed, agility, and physical endurance. But it's one sport where you definitely need to be prepared prepared to expose yourself to all elements. There's no cockpit, no power steering, just a whole lot of body positioning and great suspension. And of course, no fear. Okay, let's start the show. Right, guys, I'm absolutely delighted to have you. Welcome to MotorFest, the podcast. So we're going to be jumping into this podcast today and talking about your KTM 450s. I mean, I'm going to let you guys know now, my experience on enduro bikes is...
Nothing is more iconic than low car, except for high car. In this time attack, you'll get to drive both 370Zs for 1 lap each on the same track to find out for yourself what the difference between cheap mods and expensive mods really is. Can you beat your own time switching from low car to high car? Show us then. Does more expensive mean more better? I mean, yeah. No, definitely. Doesn't. We did it in real life.
Hot shot. Let's see what you can do with that setup coming straight from the sail rack. Give it the beans! One shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo! Fully upgraded. Let's rip. Okay, we've done the whole part switching thingy, brakes, tires, suspension, exhaust. Only the best for my baby. Here comes the straight line. Time to put that Nismo high car to the test. Punch it! I know you're focused on driving right now, but I just want to call out that I'm doing a really good job flying this drone. It's my first day. Nailing it. Expensive mean more better?
terrain for the next event, but we're kicking the intensity up a notch.
Talking. It's on enduro bikes is limited and has often ended in some painful moments. I actually broke my hand because I caught a tree as I was coming past it. So I have absolute respect for what you guys do here. You know, I'm just going to jump straight into it with you guys. If you could be a car, a plane, a boat...
Motorfest has provided Donut Media with 2 incredible cars. And knowing James, you can be sure they'll be put to good use.
or a motorbike, which one would you be and why? I feel like this is going to really tell me what kind of guys you are.
And motorbike, 100%, because it's the best thing ever.
And Daniel?
I was thinking a plane because it's, you know, there's no impact really. There's turbulence, which is rough, but I'd still go the motorbike because I like hitting the ground and feeling pain, so it's brutal.
Luciano, when you started riding, did you ever think that you would end up competing in the Dakar, or was that always the goal?
No, honestly, when I started super young, and then I remember I watched Dakar at my hometown, Salta in Argentina, and I remember we went there with my family and friends. We camped one night, and then we watched Dakar passing the next day. It's like a famous canyon where the Dakar was passing there, and I remember watching the top guys in the bikes. It was amazing because when I saw that race, the atmosphere, the adventure, I say for sure I want to be there one day. But at the moment I was racing enduro, and since then I say okay, I will do my best to try to be there one day. But at that moment I was feeling a little bit quite far, and yeah, and with the time was coming and came the opportunity from KTM, and then yeah, I joined the rally team, the rally program, and then I did my first Dakar in 2018. I have 22 years old, so I was quite young for Dakar, but yeah, it was a long way.
I want to hear about your first memory that you can actually...
I should really keep the details to myself, but I can't help teasing you a little. So, just picture this. Downtown, hypercar battle.
You remember getting on a bike. Daniel, I want to start with you.
Yeah, Christmas morning, I think, throwing on the helmet and the goggles.
More power, baby! Motorfest gave us 2 hypercars with more power than anyone would ever need. Choose between the Bugatti 1038 and the Koenigsegg Jesco and race through downtown Honolulu. Which car will set the new downtown speed record, and who will split an order of shaved ice with me? Hey, can we get some shaved ice on set? Oh yeah, good luck.
Koenigsegg Jesco, bold choice. Bold. I meant bold choice.
Comes with some pretty sweet perks. Check out these 2 spaceships they lent us. This car is too fast. You are a psychopath. I love you.
like trying again.
How about a little tour of the countryside? This is a really nice neighborhood. Pretty sure you're ruining the property values, though. Comes with some pretty sweet perks. Check out these 2 spaceships they lent us. This car is too fast. You are a psychopath. I love you. How about a little tour of the countryside? What are you trying to win a Taking Forever contest? Let's go, buddy! Neighborhood. Pretty sure you're ruining the property values, though. I'm sure it'll buff out. go see if that Bugatti forgot to install their engine? Are destroying the previous downtown speed record, but which car's gonna set the new record? The suspense is killing me. I gotta sit down. kilometers per hour in the city? I don't know, that's gotta be at least 100 miles an hour. Finish line is right there! More power, baby! Koenigsegg, fastest hypercar of the day. I almost got whiplash just watching it.
The podcast is back on. Our guest still has plenty of things to say.
Our new destination, Diamond Head. Let's set forward.
Well, your first memory that you
No time for surfing, time for drifting.
actually remember of getting on a bike. Daniel, I'm going to start with you.
Yeah, Christmas morning, I think.
I'm only allowed to give you one hint. You'll be driving one of James's all-time favourites.
Throwing on the helmet and new goggles and new glove and sitting on the bike for the first time, and it's pretty scary because straight away I started on a bike with a clutch and gears. It wasn't an automatic bike, so yeah.
Now's your chance to get sideways, muchacho. You'll be drifting this Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X up and down the corkscrew. The only one you're competing in this challenge against is yourself. Just like in life. Can you get all steezy with your slide and...
Go drift, my friend. Go drift to your heart's content. Go drift, my friend. Go drift to your heart's content. This place is amazing. It's like a playground for drifters. You know, that's what they say about Los Angeles these days. Lancer Evo. My friend said it was the fastest car that he's ever driven. What's up, Dan? I bet you never thought you'd be in a video game. Can you drift as long as the Kentucky Cobra? I gotta know! drift, my friend. Go drift to your heart's content. This place is amazing. It's like a playground for drifters. You know, that's what they say about Los Angeles these days. Lancer Evo. My friend said it was the fastest car that he's ever driven. What's up, Dan? I bet you never thought you'd be in a video game. Can you drift as long as the Kentucky Cobra? I gotta know! This is gonna make a dope video. You should subscribe to Donut Media. Go drift, my friend. Go drift to your heart's content. This place is amazing. It's like a playground for drifters. You know, that's what they say about Los Angeles these days. Lancer Evo. My friend said it was the fastest car that he's ever driven. What's... Go drift, my friend. Go drift to your heart's content. This place is amazing. It's like a playground for drifters. You know, that's what they say about Los Angeles these days. Go drift, my friend. Go drift to your heart's content. This place is amazing. It's like a playground for drifters. You know, that's what they say about Los Angeles these days. Racer Evo. My friend said it was the fastest car that he's ever driven. What's up, Dan? I bet you never thought you'd be in a video game. Can you drift as long as the Kentucky Cobra? I gotta know! This is gonna make a dope video. You should subscribe to Donut Media. I'm serious. Go do it.
Back to the interview.